What's going on? This is the crazy frog here. You know, everything. How are we doing today? Are we hanging out? Are we chilling out? Let me get that haunted lo-fi. Oh. It goes so hard. And for what? Pog? We got Pogs in the chat. Paige is saying no. But we got Pogs in the chat, my friends. Can everyone hear the lo-fi? The haunted lo-fi? It sounds nice. Alright, let me get the game over. let me get the Instagram aware of what's happening here. Hold on. Oop. What's going on, everybody? We got the pin board back up. We got the HHN pin board back up. We're getting ready to make some connections. We're excited. Let's get going. Amy, welcome back. We got the HHN pin board back up. Hey. Every single one of these streams begins with me setting this up and then just bopping to the lo-fi. Where's my beautiful stream? Where's the link? Let's get the link here. The lo-fi does go hard, B! It does! Like, way too hard. Sometimes I just sit jamming to it, and I'm just like, I gotta do the thing that I'm supposed to be doing. Hey. Ooh! Halloween Horror Nights in 3 days. Gonna be awesome. Here we go now. It's gonna be awesome. Making Dark Zodiac friendship bracelets. That's awesome. Hey. Let's go. Here we go now. Oh, I thought that was the beat drop. But it wasn't. Now we're on the new track. You know what? Let's actually switch up the lo-fi. I'll be honest. Haunted lo-fi is nice. I want to see if there's anything else. I want to see if there's any other, like, Halloween lo-fi. Because I've been listening to those same tracks for a minute there. Or is it just that haunted lo-fi? Haunted library, lo-fi for ghosts only? I'm not a ghost, but... Carnival lo-fi? Is there such thing? There's no carnival lo-fi as I can find. Oh, wait, Lo-Fi Circus? Wait, is that a thing? Lo-Fi Circus. We're just getting some drizzling right now. That's dope. That's dope. Hey, got the haunted carnival. Oddfellow. HHN. Going hard. Party don't stop. Sorry, I'm totally just jamming right now. I gotta get this on Twitter, and then we'll get started. But right now, you know what we can do? I can get you guys caught up. Look at that! This is what we did yesterday. This is what we did yesterday. I'll kind of just do like a little close-up right here of all this right now. And we'll move over. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Alright. We're good. We're ready. Let's, I'll make sure this is on loop. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright. Here we go. This is rad. Sorry, I just love this. Okay. What you miss? Alright. We're gonna walk through it. We're gonna do a quick review, and I mean quick, because we got a lot to do, my friends. But we're gonna go through it. So pay attention, listen. Listen up, or no, quiet up, and listen down. Wait, scratch that, reverse it. Okay. So, we started with my man Jack. We'll go by character right now, and then we'll kind of separate into other little bits. We'll start off with Jack. Now, Jack. He worked with Dr. Oddfellow, of course. And Oddfellow's Twisted Origins is going to take place in 1939 via the wiki and also the press releases. So 1939 is when that relationship begins. Or ends, depending on what we're going to see in that house. And we had some one-off, like, non-canon appearances in the 30 Fears Scare Zone, you know, in the art in the Scare Zone. I'm basically connecting any character to any appearance or mention that they have in any house that isn't an Easter egg, and I will make sure to make that distinction clear. I understood that reference. Just jumping around a little bit, Jack is also connected to, obviously, HHN Icons Captured, which I said is somewhere in between 2010 and 2015. So, the Fears entrance in 2010 and Jack's return in 2015. HHN Icons Captured is somewhere in between then. They're just kind of chilling in there, because it's kind of like outside of the lore, like, or outside of the timeline. It's kind of like in this own little bubble over here. So I said it's somewhere in between 2010 and 2015. Then, of course, we got Lights, Camera, Action, Eddie's Revenge, where Jack made canonical appearances in that Scare Zone because he didn't really appear in any other Scare Zone that year. He only really appeared prominently in that Scare Zone, other than, like, the little in-between areas walking around. And, of course, Eddie is connected to Lights, Camera, Action as well. So that, and another distinction I made is that if a Scare Zone or house does not have a concrete era or a date, I am going to assume it takes place in modern day. So that's like in the year that the Scare Zone happened. So Lights, Camera, Action 2021. And so what I'm doing right now is just connecting everything, and then we're going to go through and iron out the dates, and we're going to put them on a concise timeline. So this is just getting everything connected as much as possible. All the originals, everything original. Chance is connected to Jack, and as we learned from this poster, also was featured with Dr. Oddfellow, which is very interesting, because we thought her inception was Carnival of Carnage in 2007, which was after all that. Which was after all the Oddfellow shit. That was after Jack killed Oddfellow for the first time, and now he's coming back this year. So Oddfellow died, and we're getting him back this year. But he died in 2007. So this is allegedly, if the date is to be concerned here, a 1939 poster of Dr. Oddfellow promoting his show. And as we can see, Take a Chance on Your Life, obviously a reference to Chance. Here's some missed out yesterday's stream, but something I had in my timeline was connecting the Apocalypse sounds. After this ultra hard, I studied a cannibal as long as seen. Yes. Yes. I do not consider Chance's one-night appearance in HHN canon. That was, I feel, not canon. Because it was kind of just it was a cool fan thing. It wasn't consistent. Jack consistently appeared in that zone and made appearances alongside Eddie. I think the Chance thing was not canon. I would so take this for a college class. Mickey, a little theory. The winners of Survivor Die go on to form the Horizon and start the Song Steam events. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Don't worry. We're going to cover everything. Like, I'm going through year by year from backwards chronological order to kind of just connect things from most recent stuff to later stuff. Because the later stuff doesn't really have a lot of things to connect to, and I kind of want to save those things last. But no, that's a great theory. I love that, Mickey, and we'll come back to that when we get there. So anyway, we now recently learned that Chance was also connected to Oddfellow's Carnival. So therefore, connecting her to Oddfellow, and of course, obviously, Jack. Now we have Oddfellow's beautiful Scare Zone timeline. So Oddfellow's Scare Zone timeline, let's go from earliest to, yeah. So he first starts his quest for immortality in Jungle of Doom Expedition Horror. Now, Jungle of Doom Expedition Horror is canonically a sequel to Jungle of Doom, the original house, which doesn't have a concise date that I could connect to, so I just said pre-1920s, obviously. I don't know exactly when that time period would be. As of right now, it's somewhere before the 1920s. But in the 1920s, Oddfellow went to the Jungle of Doom and found his little cane, his little skull cane thing. The skull, that skull is like the skull of souls or something. It collects souls it has the power to collect souls for Dr. Oddfellow. And so he uses the power of that skull, and it's something with the Zodiac as well is involved with that skull. So he gets that skull from the Jungle of Doom. Then we go to 1940s. 1940s, he's shipping a bunch of these creatures across from all across the Horror Nights lore. I assume from the Horror Nights lore. I don't know who we're gonna see in this thing. It might be new creatures. It might be something else. I don't know. But the key takeaway that we have from this is that apparently through these creatures or something, this music is very loud to me. I'm gonna keep it a little low. Apparently through these creatures, Oddfellow was able to use the power to shapeshift, because it's said in the description for the scare zone is that he's able to shapeshift into a beast and like escape undetected, or is able to not be detected by other creatures because he can shapeshift into another beast. Anyway, that's a whole thing that I wasn't aware of. Tooth Fairy, we're gonna get to Tooth Fairy. Don't you worry, there's so much to talk about. Old and new creatures, okay. So that's my thing. That's my theory I kind of have. That it's like he's getting these creatures to harness their souls to try to find different ways of giving him more immortality. Then we go to 1969. There's a character named Orletto. It's the vampire leader Orletto, sorry. Just a casual name drop of this random ass vampire leader. So I mean, I don't know who that is. They mentioned him so casually, I couldn't find any connections other than that. They're like, you know, the vampire leader Orletto of the Vamp franchise, and I'm like, who? So anyway, Oddfellow kills Orletto, and that gives him the power to take over these vampires, and so he sends these vampires out on the music fest. And then of course you get the little Vamp trilogy right there, obviously all connected to one another. High Councilman Orletto, High Councilman, is that what he's described as? I don't know. We'll get back to that. Then we get to Oddfellow's death. So in 2007, Jack kills Dr. Oddfellow. But because he has, like, soul zodiac power, Oddfellow doesn't die. He just merely goes back into the zodiac dimension. And so I think the Dark Zodiac Zone is him sending out these creatures to fetch more souls for him within the zodiac dimension to regain the power to eventually, in 2023, come back. And so I think Dr. Oddfellow's Collection of Horror, the first scare zone we're going to see, is going to be modern day. Modern day, this is Dr. Oddfellow. He's back, baby! Because he harnessed powers from outside. He harnessed powers using the Zodiac from inside the Zodiac dimension, using creatures to fetch souls for him. Anyway, moving on. Oh, another little connection here. The same icon, where is it? There it is. The Blood Moon icon on Shipyard 32 is connected to Blood Moon, right here. That's the same ass icon. You can't tell me otherwise. That is the same zone with the HHN 23 tease / Easter egg, but they got rid of it, which I think confirms immediately that it was a mistake. It was not meant. I'm not counting that in at all. I'm not considering that. I think that was totally a mistake, and they put that there, and then they covered it up because they were just like, that wasn't supposed to be a thing. So yeah, so the Blood Moon icon on Shipyard 32 is the same one in the Blood Moon icon in Blood Moon Dark Offerings, which is interesting. I don't know what that's going to connect to just yet. But, yeah. Then we got our little case files thus far. This is going to expand, like, immensely, eventually. But we're starting small. So I just wanted to get case files connected here. So yeah, we got little case files with Boris. We got tinfoil. Or tinfoil, not tinfoil. Yeah. What font? What font are you? Hours of theories and pages returned from that. Wasted? Oh! I genuinely think it was a mistake. Like, they saw 23 and they thought 2023, not HHN 23. I don't think that had anything to do with, like, creative or anything. I think that was just a prop that got put out there. Yeah, it was the marketing font with the vines and the roots. I think it was just someone thought it was HHN 2023, and they were like, oh, let's put that over here. And then some people was like, no! Don't you see? HHN 23 was in 2013. Maybe Oddfellow was the leader of the Blood Moon cult. Maybe? Possibly? Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see where they go with it. They got a little Pumpkin Lord connection right here. We'll get back to that, obviously, when we get to Wicked Growth. But there he is, hanging out. Yeah, Oddfellow wouldn't be born yet. But then again, they might be introducing time travel with Oddfellow. He could possibly use the Zodiac dimension to time travel. I'm not even kidding you. That could be something. He could possibly time travel. And I'm not ruling it out. Oddfellow could possibly time travel in the near future. Mark my words, he's going back in time, baby. Okay. And then we got some little by themselves connections. We got Graveyard Deadly Unrest, which I ruled out is not connected in any way to Graveyard Games. Distinction. I don't think it is. Let me cook. Okay, Mickey's cooking. Okay. Zodiac signs are based on the moon. The harvest is what first gave is what first gives this dark zodiac realm its power and creates it. The harvest, as in the 2018 scare zone. Kind of went hard. Space wormholes and stuff. Yeah, timey-wimey stuff. Giving that the Yeti connections, which I learned about the Yukon Gold Rush, or the Klondike Gold Rush. Sorry, as in Blood Moon Dark Offerings. Oh, maybe. Oh my God! I think Mickey's cooking a little bit. I think Mickey could be cooking with that. I'll keep that one in mind. That one's good. I like that. Like the Blood Moon cult was able to manifest the Zodiac dimension. I like that. I like that. That's cool. Wasn't there also Harvest of the Souls? I am not recalling. But again, we'll get to it. I have the wiki open. We're going to get through this. We're gonna start our journey today in connections with HHN 30 and going through the rest of these scare zones and original houses that I didn't get to yet. So, yeah. So, Yeti connections, Darkest Deals by itself is chilling out over here. Fiesta de Chupacabra is chilling out. Bugs is chilling out. This was a fun connection. I didn't realize that Scarecrow Cursed Soil is just a midquel. It's not a sequel. It's just, we're merely going from the house that was in Scarecrow the Reaping and merely stepping outside to the shed outside. And this is Scarecrow Cursed Soil. It's just the fields outside. Which is cool. I think that's fun. That's cute. I like that. It's merely an extension, I said. Takes place same time period. So I could probably put that. Nope, stop it. Same time. There we go. Cool. And then Sweet Revenge, chilling out by itself. Our earliest event in the timeline is Conjure the Dark, which takes place during the first Hallows Eve. So October 31st, some year in between 701 and 800 AD, because it's the 8th century. That's when the first Hallows Eve was created. It was during the 8th century. So take that as you will. Conjure the Dark is canonically right now our first event in the Horror Nights timeline. Interesting. We'll see how that possibly connects to more things later down the line. Spirits of the Coven, chilling out in the 1920 and 1928. Dead Man's Wharf and Dead Man's Pier. Yeah, I just have a general note here with the sailors going missing on October 30th, 1931. But the events of these two take place in 2016 and 2022, respectively. Oh my God. Guys, Hellblock Horror was in-depth. Okay, this does introduce us to a new topic. A new concept here. And that is the concept of in-universe movies and stories. Like, I'm saying, like, storybooks and movies within the universe of HHN. like the Slaughter Cinema movies, or the Tooth Fairy book. You know what I'm saying? Those are stories within the universe of Horror Nights. Like, they are canonical, physical books and movies that you can watch within, or read, within the universe of Horror Nights. This is Hellblock Sweep, for real though. Hellblock Sweep for real. Okay, let's dive in. This introduces the idea of someone being able to bring these stories and manifest them physically in real life. Why is that? Why do I propose that? It's because Revenge of the Tooth Fairy. It's because of Revenge of the Tooth Fairy and Slaughter Cinema. Revenge of the Tooth Fairy is a in-universe storybook. And I include the dates there just in case. I want to go back on this and I make it a canonical event. But, as far as I know, it is a in-universe storybook. Taking place between 1837 and 1901, the Victorian era in Britain. What the hell was that lion roar? So Revenge of the Tooth Fairy, in-universe storybook. So how are these fake fictional creatures showing up in the Hellblock horror? And that's right, Amy, it's because a storyteller. Storyteller is able to physically manifest these characters in some fashion. Now, I know she can do that with books. The stretch is with movies. So now we get into Slaughter Cinema. Those, again, are in-universe movies that we just kind of walk through. So, is that cinema magic? Is it a magic, is Slaughter Cinema cursed? Ooh, is it cursed? I didn't even think about that. It could just be cursed. It could be not, but I also think it could be something about director or usher maybe physically manifesting these characters as well in the background. But I also think Slaughter Cinema, because it's kind of a one-time thing right now, could be Usher, could be Julian Browning. But Slaughter Cinema, I think I like the idea of it being a cursed cinema where these characters come to life. I don't know. We'll sit on that. We'll sit on that. But again, Swamp Yeti, a Swamp Yeti, and I'm not saying a regular Yeti, a Swamp Yeti from the movie Attack of the Swamp Yeti appears in Hellblock Horror, along with the Tooth Fairies. Once again, Hive is canonically an in-universe film. Also, Scarecrow, I guess, technically is an in-universe film because its trailer was in the Slaughter Cinema, how they got trailer for Scarecrow the Reaping. I don't like that, so I'm just gonna just choose to ignore it. I'm gonna choose to ignore it. But the Hive most definitely was, because its facade was literally a VHS player. Or not VHS player, a VHS cover. Like, it literally just was a VHS cover. And that's what it says, and what's been confirmed, like, it's a VHS cover, and you're going into the movie. You know what Slaughter Cinema is? How old is HHN as a whole? HHN is 32, 33 years old. Yeah, I'd say that trailer is an Easter egg. But Hive most definitely is a in-universe film. Because where did Slaughter Cinema take place? Cary Drive-In, you know, or All Night Drive-In, Drug of Future? Oh. Mickey's cooking tonight. Mickey's cooking. Okay, we're gonna get back to that when we get to that house. That's good. That's good. Mickey's cooking. Mickey said, because where did Slaughter Cinema take place? Cary Drive-In, you know, where All Night Die-In double feature took place? Cary Drive-In, it was the origin for why it was shut down in the first place. I'll see you later, Mickey. You made some wonderful connections in these first 30 minutes. It's amazing. Anyway, so Hive, obviously connected, and then we got a Mouth Brooder from Hellblock Horror, also in Depths of Fear. So I like to think that just a rogue Mouth Brooder escaped the explosion at the end of Depths of Fear, and so one just kind of floated up to the surface and was like, "What's going on, guys?" and then got arrested. Just immediately got arrested. Oh, and Invasion as well. Invasion, because we see those aliens in the house as well. What else? Okay, yeah, Storyteller obviously connected to Terra Queen. Terra Queen connected to Gorewood Forest. Yeah, so that's a simple one. 16 years later, she's back. And then Terra Queen also has art featured in 30 Years, 30 Fears, so, include her in there as well. Okay, we get to the coolest ass connection of the entire night, and you probably guys have already seen this one. Was there MB in Hellblock? There's an MB. Oh yeah! There's a mouth breeder in Hellblock. It's that room with all the beds, and you go in, and the girl has the virus. It has the gross virus, and it makes the mouth breeder sound. You go, like it does a whole thing. It's not a zombie, because it's all gooey and gross. I don't think it was a zombie. I didn't take it as a zombie. I took it as a mouth brooder. And I think my dad said to me it was also a mouth brooder, so I don't know. Either way. I should probably reassure, by the way, this is all headcanon. Most of this is just headcanon. I don't know anything, I don't know anything that everyone else doesn't already know. That's what I'm saying. I should probably just preface that, first and foremost. Alright. Far future. This is the coolest one so far. So everyone was like, Descent of Destruction? It could be like a little pseudo-prequel to Seeds of Extinction. And because the fungi and the meteor, they both have meteors crashing down, it's a lot of fun, yeah. I am certain, 100% certain, that Descendants of Destruction and Seeds of Extinction are connected. Descendants of Destruction, which also, by the way, I should probably preface, Seeds of Extinction, as of right now, I am considering the final event in the timeline. Everyone is now plants, and that's how it ends. Everyone become plants. That's how the Horror Nights lore ends. Everyone becomes plants. That's it. But Descendants of Destruction, just again in the concept, everyone's put underground because there's something growing on the surface and there's mutations happening. What do we see in Seeds of Extinction? Plant mutants. Plant mutants. Yeah, the first scare was a plant monster. It was! In the big old ghillie suit. Come on, everybody, come on! But listen to those names. Descendants of Destruction. Seeds of Extinction. I'm not gonna push it any more further than that. Just listen to those names. Don't they just kind of go into each other? Isn't that just a good sequel name? Descendants are children. Seeds are plant children. Destruction. What does destruction lead to? Extinction. What? I don't even know what else to tell you. It might as well just be canon. That's just connected. Anyway. Okay. And with that, let's continue our journey. Let's move this. I'm just gonna move this down here. Can you guys still hear the music? You guys can. Wonderful. Okay. So we're gonna make this a little bit easier. I'm just gonna open new tabs. I'm not gonna. Okay, but what do we have? What's wrong? Yeah. Again, if you guys have any questions, theories, shoot them at me. I need it. While you're writing that, where are the underground humans getting their oxygen? I don't know. Hell if I know. But they're surviving somehow. Okay. Seek and destroy. Whew. Okay, here's a tough one. This is a rough one. Right off the bat. This is a rough one. Let's read about it real quick. I think that might have been over time. I think that it was a process. I don't think it was instant. I don't believe. At least I don't think. But again, that's a hole to poke into it. That's good. Seek and destroy. A ruthless alien cyber regime, led by the Controller, has taken over New York, turning humans into fuel. Succumb or be destroyed. Okay. In the not-too-distant future. It is 5 days. So maybe Descendants takes place during day 2? Because day 2 was listed as humans going underground. My friend sent me this. A friend of mine sent me this the other day. Day 2 listed in Seeds of Extinction. Oh, thanks for following the Twitch. Gravitational Anthems. Yeah, a little before. Like day 2. I think day 2 of Seeds of Extinction is Descendants of Destruction. I don't know. That's just me. I'm so hell-bent on this connection. I will defend it, like, till the day I die. I just think it's so clever. Like, without even it, like, being on purpose, probably. But it is just clever. Just, like, it's like, take the win. In the not-too-distant future. In a not-too-distant future. Not the not-too-distant future. This is important. A, as in multiple futures, as in multiverse. Oh, I'm not diving into that. I'm not even gonna. Yeah, in separate timeline. So never mind. Possibly multiverse. Oh, Ella, I think you're... Descendants does take place in New York, doesn't it? Does it specify that? Okay, I like the different timeline idea. But I want to try my hardest to try to fit all the apocalypses into one timeline. So, I want to try my hardest. So with the subway, it does take place in New York. This is tough. Let me look at the trivia. Is there any cool trivia? Oh look! There's some of your images. Go check out B on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. They're awesome. Come on. I'm reading 1984 in my English class right now. I would go with that, Amy, but I just... This says the not-too-distant future, as in, like, I'm, like, thinking, like, this is a 2099 situation. Like, this is, like, it's, like, that soon. So I guess as of right now... We have a lot. Okay, so as of right now, I guess I'll buy into the alternate universe, just for the sake of getting through it right now, and then we'll come back to it later. So we're just gonna put, let me put it over here, just because I have more room over here. Let's put Seek and Destroy. Let's just put a note. Let's say alt time or alt universe 2030. We'll say 2030 because it was the 30th year of the event. Why not? We'll and I'm gonna put a little question mark there. Boom. I'm just gonna say that right now. Actually, 2030 seems too soon. Let's do 2099. All right, so Seek is just up there. And would you count Invasion as world ending or local specific? Local specific. Local specific. Invasion is a San Francisco problem and a San Francisco problem only. I completely forgot about HHN's connections. Oh no. We gotta dive in, guys. Seek and Destroyer 2099. Yo, what's up, Caleb? What's up, man? Thanks for stopping by. Okay, so we're just gonna keep Seek and Destroy up here. Alternate universe 2099 question mark. We'll come back to it later on. But as of right now, I need to actually get started on those lights, camera, action connections because I completely forgot about them. Ooh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Okay. Alright. Here's the loophole, though. Are these just costumes? Like, this is tough. Because Okay, hold on. The act of Eddie Schmidt making a movie is canon, and he like goes and takes over a movie studio and has a couple of goons with him. I see him just doing that with his Chainsaw Drill team. I don't think these appearances are canon appearances. Yeah. Okay, we got out of that. These are all just costumes. They're like he got his cronies and stuff, and his buddies and his clown buddies from his brother's side. Got them all to pay homage to their friends, and maybe homages to history. Vikings Undead is most definitely a historical moment. Anyway, but yeah, I don't think these are canon appearances by these characters. I think they are just costumes for these films. These made-up films. So, you guys can disagree with that. That's what I'm gonna roll with right now. Okay, those are all the scare zones. Run to the Tooth Fairy. Wicked Growth. Wicked Growth. We already know it's being connected to our pumpkin boy. Are we gonna go back and take away Jacket back in the visual fit and not the Carnage fit, HHN 30? Irrelevant to the timeline. I genuinely don't. I'm not gonna track the costumes that much. They all have different looks. They all have different wardrobes. They can pick and choose as they want. The historical movie Vikings Undead, of course. I'm not gonna. I might dive into that at the end of it, but as of right now, I'm not gonna dive too much into it. Okay. Yo, Thanos is here! What's up, Thanos? Thanks, this is a documentary. Alright, so, Pumpkin Lord. There's no breaking free from the vines of the Pumpkin Lord, here to entrap you in his ever-growing evil. An evil rot has taken root in the land. It's time once again for the rise of the Pumpkin Lord, who grows Halloween like a malignant vine. His minions are securing the countryside, collecting unwilling sacrifice in order to summon the Pumpkin Lord. The closer to Halloween, the more people practice their traditions, raise the power to grow. What? Okay. So, as much as I would... Ah, there he is! Ah, my dad's character right here. This is it. Do we actually see any victims in Wicked Growth other than the guy who was maybe Crow? I don't think so. Were there skeletons in the house though? Like, weren't there like skeletons in the farmhouse? Like, weren't there like just rotting skeletons? What the hell? Ooh, wait, there's a lot more lore in this than I thought. Grand Malkin, the Summoner. Damn. Yay, I appreciate that. So, okay, so original Nathaniel Crow is not canon. Like, the unused Nathaniel Crow is not canon. But it seems as though Nathaniel Crow is the owner of the house that we enter in Twisted Growth, which I don't think has anything to do with the rest of the timeline, but it's a cool note, maybe. I'm going opening weekend, my friend. All 3 days. I'm gonna be dead. Kane Cemetery. Is Kane Cemetery like legit like Albert Kane Cemetery, or is that just a reference? That one's when it gets a little confused. Yes, Nathaniel Crow's a famous catchphrase, "No! Get off!" Okay. Alright, I think there's not really any more connections I can make. I think this is just a simple connection just to the Pumpkin Lord. And I believe it takes place in modern day. Or it would take place in 2021, I guess. Right? Is there anyone against that? I think that'd be fine. Like, it's an old farmhouse and stuff, but I don't think it takes place in, like, the... I don't know. There's nothing in that house that screams to me it couldn't take place in modern day. What's your thought, B? I'm gonna put 2021 just for right now. I think it just takes place in modern day. I don't know if you've connected them, but Bam 55 are all completely connected at the same timeline. Oh, yeah, I got them. Yeah. I got them. There they are. Alright, there's Wicked Growth. And I guess Wicked Growth would be connected to... just because of the Pumpkin lore, to Horrors of Halloween, so... yeah. Got a little spooky... which begs the question of how new you are. Recovered from the musical book that must be soon over to 84 until... Are you going to publish all this? I don't know if I'm going to publish it. I mean, I'll take a picture of it and then post it. I'll condense it eventually. Oh, she does! No, of course, I just haven't gotten to her yet. Bloody Mary is most definitely connected in Icon's Couch. She's in that Lantern Man. Yeah. Okay, so we got Wicked Growth connected. I don't really see any other connections that I can make currently. So, we're just gonna kind of leave that one. Wicked Growth, Case Files Unearthed, Legendary Truth, we got that one. Scary. Scary. Scary, scary, scary. Here we go. This is gonna be a rough one. This is gonna be a rough one. Because there's a lot of things. I'm gonna use Scary, by the way, just Scary, the house in general, as a beacon to any Cary, Ohio, to just have as Cary, Ohio, which I'm very glad for. I'd imagine the Vamp Scare Zone would be connected to the Castle Vampire house, maybe kind of vampires. There's a little pumpkin guy from Twisted Tradition 2018 and Horrors of Halloween 2022. What would you make of that? Did the Pumpkin Lord influence the town? Chris just on it. Wiki for Wicked Growth says the house takes place in the uses the carrot. Huh? Where? So I must have completely glossed over that. I'm so sorry. That's rough. Hold on. Oh! The trivia. Rough. Rough. I didn't even look at the trivia. I'm an idiot. Why didn't they put that in the beginning? This is big. This is really big. 1950s Cary, Ohio. Okay, good to know. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you, Caleb. I didn't even check the trivia for that one. I should have. I don't even know why I didn't. 1950s, buddy. Okay. We'll get to that. We'll get to Twisted Traditions. HHN Wikipedia, get on your game. Yeah, like, put that up there. That's important. That's a date. That's a date. We need the dates. Okay. Alright. We're going to dive into Scary now. We're going to dive into all of it. And this is going to make us go down many rabbit holes. And I want you all to be prepared for it. Structure's about to go out the window. Because Cary is now officially in play. And we're going to put it down here. And hell yeah, we're going to make it as big as we possibly can. Cary, Ohio, baby. Here we go. Yeah, always. I mean, I was in a good streak with that. I just forgot to that one. Cary, Ohio. Okay. This stage goes through multiple time periods. It is a montage house, which makes me think it is less of a it doesn't really have a story. It is just going through. It is definitely a montage house. It is just going through the best moments. So once again, we're just gonna be using this house as a beacon, as just Cary, Ohio. Here we go. Let's first just get through the ones that are immediately connected to this house, and then we'll go from there. Okay. So what do we already have on the board that can be connected to Cary? Slaughter Cinema can be connected to Cary. Hive can be connected to Cary. How am I gonna do this? Oh no. There we go. There we go. Wonderful. An ancient evil remove against central prior and transform Halloween into abomination. Yeah, so we could probably say Twisted Traditions is a pumpkin lore is a pumpkin lore focused event without the pumpkin lore. It's like a yeah. That's totally yeah. But once again, we will get to that. Oh, okay. So Hive, Slaughter Cinema. What else? What else has Cary, Ohio so far? Scarecrow the Reaping isn't in Cary, is it? I don't think so. I don't think so. Is that it so far? Oh, and Wicked Growth. Which just by extension connects the Pumpkin Lord. And does it connect it? I don't know. I guess it would connect Towers of Halloween just because it has the Pumpkin Lord in it, right? Why not? This thing is going to be completely filled up anyway. Unlike the game, are the tribute stores being included in these games' timeline? No. No. Tribute stores are meta as shit, and we're not even going to dive into that. But I thank you for asking, because that's a good question. Scarecrow is not in Cary. Okay. Okay, I think Wicked Growth is a prequel to Twisted. Okay. Okay. We'll anything else? I don't believe anything else is directly connected to Cary. I don't even think our main icons are directly connected to Cary. I don't think Jack has stepped foot in Cary, Ohio before, which is very interesting to me. That's very strange. No, you're good. You're good. You're making good connections here. Okay, I think that's all we can do right now. The Palace Theater is in Cary. We will get to that soon. Okay, but let's go from here. Spawning. Welcome to the spawning, baby. I think we both is like the origin part of the Hawkins. Yeah. Something different has moved in among the sewers of Wyandotte County, Ohio. Awesome. Looks like there's the Scolders. Yep. Something different has moved in among the sewers. Oh, among the sewers. During the final screening of the particular film. Oh, this is like the Usher's story. During the final screening of a particular film. Locate the way that I went to. So this is Wyandotte County as well. So it's directly connected to Wyandotte County Legendary Truth town, like that specific town in Cary. Me when spawning facade. I don't know. Okay, so let's get this. I think spawning takes place present day Cary. I think that's safe to assume. I think. I don't see why it wouldn't. As in like 2007 Cary. Or no, 2009. Sorry. I don't see why it couldn't. And the Usher storyline takes place in present day, I think. So, just up. I'm not sure if there's anything from 19, but I'm just spawning and leave the window connected to carry Yes. Yes, correct. Of course, of course. Hive 2017. Obviously, we got that one down. Legendary Truth, the Wyandotte Estate. This one's gonna open up a can of worms, my friends. Let's just get it on the map here. Let's get it over here with the other Legendary Truth shit. Okay. So Wyandotte Estate. So using machine that goes only bargain for. 3 tickets have created a machine to attract spirits. Yep. Malcolm and Lydia Wyandotte. Yep. The Wyandotte Estate. Yes, we know X-Files exists in the HHN universe, yes. So, Malcolm brutally killed 13 Gas and his wife Lydia before committing suicide on October 30th, 1929. Okay. Yo, the storyteller shows up in this one. Cameo appears from the storyteller. All my homies got up in the theater when we saw the storyteller. Yeah. We're not here for that. We're here for the connections. Alright, okay. So Legendary Truth. Obviously connected to Boris Schuster. And everything involving that man. Not directly, might I add. So I don't even know if I should connect him to it directly. Because he really isn't connected to it directly. He was the founder of the Legendary Truth. Right? Right. Me when spawning Facade, yeah. It'd feel weird not to connect him, right? Like, he's kind of just like the Legendary Truth in general. Why not? We'll do it. We'll do it just for the sake of doing it. And then obviously we'll connect it to the old Cary, Ohio. Wonderful. Yeah, so like not directly, but I feel weird not connecting Boris Schuster to a Legendary Truth house, because like, there was lore that year, it mentioned him and stuff, but he might have investigated it back in the 1930s, I'd feel weird not connecting him to it. I'd feel weird about it. Me when I feel weird about not connecting the fictional character to the fictional event. Okay. What else? There was a couple other ones that we could directly connect. The Storyteller. She's there. Look. The Storyteller just chilling there. I gotta get this string there. Boom. Awesome. That was needlessly complicated. Dude, my fruit snack pack has almost all grape. I'm truly blessed in this stream. That's dope as hell. We love the grape fruit snacks. Okay. Any other big connections other than Cary, Ohio? Do we individually connect the Cary, Ohio houses? No. No, we don't. He's not in it! Cindy and Eddie are not in the lantern. They're icons, not in the lantern. Okay? I'm gonna stand by that. Eddie ain't in the house. Eddie ain't in the house, therefore, not in lantern. The door is in it. No, yeah, but that's just, yes, I understand that. But that is just... What the hell? Why did my Nightbot get on you? What the hell is that for? Why did it delete all of your comments? What the hell? Weird. Nightbot is an asshole. No, but yeah, but that's just a recreation of Jack's room. Jack would obviously remember seeing his brother's door across the way. Like, what's up, bro? In ye old Shady Brook. Yeah, I don't think he's actually in there. I don't think he's actually in there. And if he was in there, where's Cindy? Like, I'm just... So, I don't think he's in there. I think Cindy and Eddie went off on their own. They escaping. Alright, okay, I think that's all for Wines Out of State. Dead End. If enough people believe in something, the perception really care to how the perception that was their Harvard Mansion and how things that they explain. A house was built in the 1890s by Catherine and Victor Hartford. He was a photographer and she was a seamstress. They were wholly unremarkable people and lived a good life. They both died of natural causes in the house. There were no ghosts, no murders, nothing like that. The house was owned by a bank and saw unoccupied and forgotten for many years. It fell into decay and became known as the haunted house on the street. Kids began to make up stories about the couple who lived there. He became known as the man who lured people into the house, killed them, and took photos of them for his sick pleasure. She became known as the woman who kept the girls prisoner, turning them into her own living dolls. As failed tales grew in complexity, kids in the neighborhood dared each other to go into closer to the house. At Halloween, they would dare each other to leave a jack-o'-lantern on the doorstep. The dares became more intense. Sneak inside or stay in the house, so eventually the kids started disappearing. The legends grew even more intense. The townspeople, now believing the house could be involved, removed the front door to remove the temptation of breaking in. They invited the public to go inside the house, which is why you are there. It's just a cool house. It's such a cool idea for a house. That the stories that were told around it manifested. That's just cool as hell. But I don't have a solid time period. Also for this one I didn't have a solid time period. I'm gonna go with present day. I'm gonna go with 2010 because of the Spirit Seekers. I'm gonna go with 2010. And with Dead End, I'll also go with 2012 because that was the year it was introduced, I believe. It was 2012, right? Maybe. Oh, I'm missing a lot here. Is Eddie an icon? I'm an Eddie fan. What can I say? Eddie's half an icon. Oh, okay. I considered him a scrapped icon on my bracelet. I see why. Eddie must be so damn happy to be free. Well, Jack is probably ticked off, yeah. He wasn't entirely scrapped because he was brought back, also he still was brought back to be the 30s icon. That goes to Jack. Yeah, give Eddie his year, please, I beg of you. Wait, Dead End goes hard, what the fuck? Wait, show us the corpse up top. That Bruce corpse looked neat. Hold on, which corpse? One of these? This one? Creepy. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna say it takes place in the present day. Present day ghost story. Why not? But I am gonna mention Hartford's own the house in 1890s. Alright, cool. Dope. I'm getting X notifications. Yes. That is true. They take place in Carrie, France. Assuming restricted to connect Chupacabra with all around the lower houses. I don't know. I don't think that's enough. I genuinely don't think it's enough. If there was a reference to a Chupacabra in the La Llorona, like scratch marks or something, I don't know. Maybe, but like I think that's too much of a stretch to me to directly connect them. Like either way, they already took place. Like they already take place in the same universe. I don't think. I think that I don't know if that's enough for like a click. Yo, we got the angry spirits. All right. Okay, I don't think that has anything else of note to pick up here. The schoolhouse. Scare zone. Scare zone. Sit down. We don't need no education. All right. Here we go, everybody. Guess who's coming on the board? Our favorite scary mirror lady, Miss Mariagana. Everybody give a round of applause, Miss Mariagana, the icon. Okay, no, that exposure's not world ending. Charlie McPherson's tied to too much shit. I'm not even gonna make that another multiverse. That somehow they killed them all. Somehow they got him. They killed them all. Okay, I'm not even. I don't even wanna think that. I think it was a Cary, Ohio situation. Alright, Mary is here, baby. So let's instantly just... I should probably put her, like, down here. I'm gonna put her down here. Because she's gonna be connected to a lot of good shit. And I want her to connect to Boris. You're right, Patient Zero is in France. And it's Patient Zero, it's a prequel, god damn it. But I guess it would be a world-ending event, too. Ugh! I'll think about it. I'll think about that one. But Mariagana... Let's get her connected to Mr. Boris Schuster. Let's get her connected to, I didn't even put it down yet. The schoolhouse. Oh, that's right. The mirror. Oh, the alternate mirror realm. Wait! This instantly introduces a multiverse. The mirror in lore is a alternate mirrored reality where a bar run amok by aliens, as in the comic book creatures, is actually a real event. This just confirmed multiverse theory. The schoolhouse just confirmed multiverse theory. This is big, everyone. This just confirmed multiverse theory. Holy shit. Elaborate. Okay, hold on. It is a separate realm. A doctor... Okay, here we go. Eons ago, what? A doctor by the name of Mary began treating patients to overcome their worst fears. Over time, she began to feel that she is watched by otherworldly beings from behind her two-way mirror. As in, alternate universe beings. As her experience began apparent and dangerous, she began to see realms that lay beyond the mirror. As well as realms, plural! Realms, plural! Realms, plural. Alternate universes. Eventually, she left such a legacy in blood that she became a proprietor of evil legends and took control of the mirror's world. The mirror is a home away from home, where the embodiment of legends. It contains 5 realms. A dominion of stories. This just confirmed. This just canonized Slaughter. Okay, everybody, this is big. This is big, guys. Okay, urban legends, a dominion of stories, as in fictional stories, that have basis in real life. As in possibly a Tooth Fairy book, as in possibly a Swamp Yeti. Oh my god. This was an old town, where characters from America's bloody history, such as the Headless Horseman, Lily Bourne, and the Transverse, notable locations in the town, the Butchered Buck, were overrun like aliens, in a schoolhouse. Holy shit. A dominion of folklore in the town of even worse version. So the gentlemen, as in body collectors, serve the Bloody Queen as they use the myths of. Oh wait, the gentlemen are in our universe. Never mind. So there's active reprints being tied to cover the mercies. Holy shit. An even worse version. Tails. Fractured tails, as in Tooth Fairies. Oh my god. this is big. What the hell? Multiverse! This is a multiverse image! That's the ship from Interstellar Terror. Those are Dead Exposure Charlie McPherson photos. This is a lot. This is a lot. I kind of hit the jackpot, and I'm like kind of annoyed that I did because this is so much. But we're gonna attempt to do this. We're gonna attempt this. Oh my god. But I think that this warrants its own like little separate separation over here. Oh my god. The hell? Oh, Interstellar Terror. Yeah, the rear is gonna have its own section. The Dominion is the. This is where Dead Exposure takes place. Seek and destroy might exist in the mirror. Amy, like, this is big. This is big. We've opened up a can of worms. All right, everybody, we're gonna get this mirror in here. Hold on. There it is. I'm placing the mirror over here. There it is. And let's actually just move Mary, or actually we'll place it down here. I'm not diving into that yet. Unconfirmed. All that we know is that there's at least one alternate universe with 5 different realms. Okay. Does that mean there's a mirror version of Cary, Ohio? Or should I just connect it to the regular Cary, Ohio? I'm just gonna connect to the regular Cary, Ohio. I hope that's not confusing. I mean, I hope none of this is confusing. Good God. Behold, the Mirrorverse. We've into the Mirrorverse. Bloody Mary into the Mirrorverse. Okay. Let's get that. And let's get that. Let's get Bloody Mary connected right there. Boom. Oh my God. This is where Creatures takes place, which I didn't even think we were going to get to Creatures, but like this is. Jim Deedle. Who the hell is Jim Deedle? Oh, he's one of okay, he's one of Mariagana's. Okay, that's right. That's right. That was the whole thing. Because it's just nightmares and stuff. Because that's all that Creatures is. It's just a big old nightmare. Okay, hold on. I gotta go back. It was 1908, right? I think Schoolhouse was 1908. (1908). Yep, icons captured. Right there, boom. Daunting this has become. Let's get creatures in here. No, stop it. Creatures. Do we know when creatures takes place? I'm going to assume it takes place in 2008. I have no reason why it shouldn't take place in 2008. It's in a comic book, so I don't know. But we're just going to put 2008 right now. Cary, France could be a mirror version, Cary, Ohio. That's correct, but also the original Dead Exposure takes place in Cary, Ohio. So there is also just a regular mirror version, Cary, Ohio. Just like on its own. Ooh, what did you send me, B? Hold on. Thank you. Titanic is mirror Atlantic Ocean. I can't. Huh? What do you mean? Oh, I get it. Okay, I was like, I was like, the SS Titanic was a ship. It's like, it wasn't the ocean. I see what you did. I got the joke. I understood. It took me a minute. Okay. If it's not the real Titanic ship. Oh, you're right. That's a cool-ass connection. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Okay. What else? The Schoolhouse. Yes, we already got that one. The Gentleman, as in Mr. Body Collectors. Okay, this is interesting. The Body Collectors, they're from our world. The Body Collectors are from our timeline. They merely, at least here, it just says they use the mirror. In Dominion folklore, in a town of an even worse version of Victoria. Or maybe not. Maybe they're from the mirror as well. I think they just use the mirror. They use the stories of the mirror to cover up their own events. I don't know. I don't know really. I don't really understand how they're involved exactly just yet, because they also go to Shady Brook, which also could be an alternate version of Shady Brook. I'm just gonna say that they interact with the mirror. I don't think that they're directly a part of said mirror. But when does the original Bride Collector's house take place? Gorewood Forest! Deep in the Gorewood Forest, the facility of the... Woo! Yo, they're working hand in hand with this Terror Queen there. Running their experiments. So I'm gonna guess this is just 2005. I have no reason to see that this wouldn't be just 2005. Alright, so we're gonna put body collectors like right here. No, not blue. 2005. Cool. 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 Awesome. But they don't directly reference... Well, I guess... Never mind. I guess because Terror Queen... Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't mention them being a story, though. They interact with a story character being the Terror Queen, but I don't think they were directly a story. Oh, wait. I guess they're part of the story. Never mind. You're right. I was just trying to be in denial. Okay. So... There we go. Wonderful. 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 All these ones just hanging out. Seek and Destroy! Guys, we might be finding you a home soon. Hopefully this all works out. We might be finding you a connection over here. But I am gonna stand by that I think that the Seeds of Extinction is the end of our... Alright. I'm gonna do some names here. We're gonna do some labels here. And this might... I don't know exactly how to connect it all, I'll be honest. I don't know if Vanity Ball would have any connection to the Body Collectors. They seem like they'd hang out. But I don't know. I'm not sure. The stream is just Delulu HHN hours, yeah. Okay. I'm satisfied with this connection thus far. Okay. Who else do we need to get involved? Yo, Sam Hain? Sam Hain is here. Like we'll have to get to Sam Hain. Sam Hain's a whole other bag of worms. But as of right now, we're not. Well, I guess we have to connect because it's. Fractured Tales. What is this? Oh, it would be kind of connected to... So it would be in the mirror. Oh. 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 Yeah, okay. So let's get this one in here, I guess. Sawin. Oh. Makes sense. I'll be completely fair with you guys. I am overwhelmed. I am overwhelmed. This just got daunting. The mirror has broken me. The introduction of multiverse and possibly houses taking place within the multiverse. Because, like, okay, what year does this take place in? I would just say 2008. But is that, like, alternate universe 2008? The mirror has shattered me, yes. What even 2008 are we talking about anymore? Ooh. Wait, where's my eraser? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Scaredo's Once Upon a Nightmare. I'm guessing it's just gonna be the same. Look at that! That's pretty. That's cute, and I love it. I'm gonna be so honest, guys. I'm like I got really overwhelmed just then with just the amount now that we have. I think we're due for a break. So we're gonna get a break. The stream isn't ending. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna play some games. Oh, I'll find some spooky games for us to play real quick. But for right now, I want to take a break. Because I just looked at that and went... Because the mirror revelation is big. This is a big step towards solving this. But it is a lot. Going to go watch everyone die. Lovely. No, exactly. Exactly. Do I have Dead by Daylight downloaded? Can we play that? Oh, it needs an update. Hold on. What's a gigabyte? It should be okay. No? Pretty good cage match on NXT right now? That's awesome, Rob. That's awesome. They just dropped the new Alien expansion today, which is cool. It is really cool. The update is not downloading. That's wonderful. I love when that happens.
This is just a cool. It's a cool, fun time.
Honestly. I like playing the Blight. Blight's my boy. I love the Blight. Taking a break from Pinboard, from Timeline, to play some games. I'm just updating the title so no one is like, what? She's not talking about the timeline right now. Do, do, do. I would play Dead by Daylight, but there's an update that's not downloading right now, so that's unfortunate. I don't know why it's not. Probably because I'm on stream. Try taking out the bandwidth. Let's play some Batman Arkham City. That's like a spooky game, I think. I think it's a pretty spooky game. Pretty spooky atmosphere. If I don't say so myself. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that for a little bit. Let me turn off the spooky clown lo-fi. And let's play some Batman Arkham City, my friends. Scarecrow is good at Spooky Vibe, but I'll be honest, Scarecrow isn't in this one. Is this be windowed, or is it gonna be... Oh, Jesus Christ, it's loud. Yeah, you guys are getting that lowered. Yeah, even just a little bit more. Oh, it's up. Okay, cool. Awesome. Cool. All right. I haven't played this game in a hot minute. Oh, wahoo! Whee!
You need to cry, fish. You just need to do what I tell you to do, right?
Yo, what?
Hey, please don't hurt me. I can't guarantee that. I'll do it. I promise.
Someone's in trouble.
Let me go, please. We will, just as soon as you tell us where Freeze is hanging out. Do I look like I hang around with that psycho? It's Batman.
I got him. Wahoo.
That might work. The freaking man! Some more, and then let him go. What?
What?
I always knew you were chicken. This way, you'll know what's coming.
They're all looking down. It's so funny and uncanny. Dialogue volume. Go down a little bit, my friend. Along with SFX volume, please.
Come on, we should take him. Teach Jokers. Run! Hi! We'll find you. What? For Two-Face. I always knew you were chicken.
Yeah. Get him. Get him. Yeah. Oh. Cheap shot. Cheap shot. Cheap shot. Oh. These are all cheap. These are all cheap shots. I'm rusty. I haven't played this in a couple weeks. Oh! God damn it. Caden is not a pro gamer. Caden almost died in the first encounter. Oh, damn it. Oh, what? Why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, but I can drum attack him. Wahoo! Ow! To the back of the head, too. Where am I going? I would love a Batman HHN house. That'd be the coolest thing in the world. Oh. Now that's some Batman combo action. That's good. Okay, Hugo. Oh, shoot! Oh. Oh, too far. Wahoo! Get my cryptographic sequencer. And go see what the Penguin's up to. Fossil. That's what Bruce Wayne is. An old fossil.
This is Penguin's turf, you freak.
What's he?
The tiny pieces breaking in here.
Ow. Ow. Just casually diving through. Which one was this gonna be? Oh,
I don't think I want you breaking into my little home, Batman.
you know what?
Something's blocking communication back to the Batcave. Penguin must be using military-grade communication disruptors. The only way to crack this security is to destroy them.
Batman's got tech, but he ain't got military tech. Right, where are we going? Oh, there's one up here, isn't there?
All you need to know is Penguin wants this thing powered up. While it's working.
What's up, guys? My man went flying. Oh, God. I'm getting, like, caught off guard. I'm getting caught off guard.
Easy, Batman.
Ooh. Ooh. I almost died. I gotta get better at this.
The jamming tower has 3 terminals attached. I'll need to destroy all 3 to shut it down. One jammer down. I should look for more.
What's going on out there? One of the jammer signals disappeared. Sorry, Mr. Cop, but I don't know. We'll find out. And all you do is make sure the other jammer's safe, or I'll find you and I'll spit off.
Oh, wait, wrong way.
Bruce Wayne has been brought in here. Is it working?
According to the log on wave frequencies of base suppressed. The entire site is radio secure.
Bat's here.
I hit him in the butt and he died. Oh.
Kill him.
Wonderful. Gotta level up. Let's get my combat armor up because that's the one that seems to be needed the most.
Batman. Batman.
You see me? Where? I'm up here. Oh. They had to reload. They literally had to reload. I heard them reloading the guns. That's funny. Go, go, run, 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 run. Ooh, that was close.
Thinks Batman's not the city. These things will stop and destroy us.
Yeah, get him. Wahoo! That was some Batman action, if I do say so myself.
Tell me everything about the Riddler.
Let's just do what he says. He'll tell you everything.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good night. Okay, where's the jammer? This was for the jammer, right? Where is it? I'm an idiot. Where is it? Oh, Jesus. Oh!
Someone cut the mask off his face. No need to be gentle.
There was mines, apparently. Okay. Well, that happened, I suppose. Alright. I'll be honest, guys, I kind of want to relax a little bit for the rest of the night. I want to figure out a game plan to go back and reassess this timeline. And then Batman died, children. Yep. That's the end of Batman. Last night was a kind of a fluke. I kind of got so into it, and we went for almost 3 hours last night. Don't want to do that tonight. So, yeah, I had a lot of fun today making the connections that we did. I'm going to have to dive into the mirror. I might do a lot of the research off screen so that we can start making connections more quickly. But yeah, we got a lot to cover now. And this just got a whole lot bigger. This is very awesome. But thank you all for joining me tonight. It's been a lot of fun talking with you guys and theorizing. And yeah, I will catch you guys next time. And I'll catch you guys hopefully in the fog this weekend. Stay safe during the hurricane, you guys. Yeah, see you guys later.